Hi guys, this is RRR Refuel Ride Race channel, and let me welcome you to another episode of Bike Discussion. Today's topic is related to tires, and we will talk about their durability. How long can a tire last? The front one, the rear one, is there any difference? Let's go and see. So these are the factory tires, Dunlop Road Smart 3. You will see, according to the consumption of the rear and the front tire, that I'm using them, let's say, in a sport touring way, so I'm not riding too aggressively. These are sport touring tires. What can I say more? So here is my rear tire. As you see, I still have some kilometers or miles to do, and right now, believe it or not, the bike has more than 16,000 kilometers. You will see right now. So as you see here, 16,204. Let's check the front one. So as you see, the front one is in better condition, and there are still a lot of kilometers left, and I should say better than the rear one. So what affects your tires, the consuming of your tires while riding? Firstly, your riding style. So if you ride aggressively, if you brake a lot, and if you downshift aggressively, it affects very much your tires, so they are consuming faster. Second, the surface where you ride. So the sharper the surface is, more it will consume your tires. And the third thing, it depends from what tires you have. So are your tires super sport tires, or are your tires sport touring tires, or strictly touring tires, or even dual sport? They will consume differently. So probably, and this is in the most cases, super sport tires are consuming very quick, related to sport touring tires. So guys, as you saw on my bike, there is a difference between the rear and the front tire. So the bike now has 16,000 kilometers or a little bit more, and the rear one is a little bit more consumed than the front one. Probably it's normal that they are not consumed exactly the same. I still have I think around 3,000 to 4,000 kilometers to do on the rear one, and even a little bit more with the front one. But still I think that I'm gonna change both tires at the same time, because if I would wait and change later the front one, then I would probably have some problems in the twisties, because the front one would be flatter than the rear one. So the rear would be new and the front one would be old, so flatter. Anyway, I would like to know what is your experience with your tires. Firstly, what tire you have, what type of tire. Secondly, where you ride, what is the surface where you ride. And thirdly, what is your riding style? So, you ride aggressively, or do you ride in a sport touring way, or do you ride slow? So please, in the comments below, put your answer to the question: how many miles or kilometers did your best tires last? Okay guys, this is all for now. This was another episode of Bike Discussion. I hope that you enjoyed, and like, share and subscribe. Till the next one.